everyone, I'm David Wade. Welcome to today's Family Focus. According to a study published in JAMA Pediatrics, the use of alternative medicines like herbal and dietary supplements has actually doubled since 2003. Our Dr. Mallika Marshall is here now. And Doctor, specifically, what did this study show?
So we're really talking about kids, and it was researchers at the University of Illinois who found that about a third of children take dietary supplements like vitamins, which has remained pretty stable over the years. But what we've seen is a spike in the number of teens who are actually using supplements, things like omega-3 fatty acids and melatonin.
Okay, two questions here. Do their parents normally know? Is this something that the parents are giving them? And why this trend among teenagers?
I would imagine in some cases that parents would have to purchase these for teenagers because they can be expensive, and although you can sort of buy them without having any sort of proof of age, because anybody can get them. And you know, a lot of teens are trying to treat fairly common ailments or trying to combat side effects from medications they may be taking, like ADH drugs, for example. So melatonin, they think, can help them sleep. Teenage boys are taking omega-3 fatty acids thinking that it's going to help boost their brain power.
Gotcha.
Girls are taking B vitamins like folate to try to combat depression. So this is at least what they think they're treating.
This is one of those situations where I have a 13-year-old, almost 14-year-old girl. I would have no idea if she was taking something.
So you're going to go home and ask her,
I'm
aren't
going
you?
to ask.
All right.
Experts say that this trend is worrisome, and why is that?
Well, it's because the vast majority of these things are not made for children. They're not marketed to children. There's little to no evidence to suggest that they're actually beneficial for kids. Plus, unlike prescription drugs, they are not highly regulated, so we can't ensure their safety or their purity. And, you know, some parents may be giving these things to their children thinking that they're sort of giving them a little extra edge when it comes to health, but in many cases they might be causing serious side effects, especially medications that people take to lower their weight or to bulk up on muscle mass. Those have been linked with cardiac risk factors, so not always a good idea.
It's interesting you point that out, because that's one thing I do remember as a teenager. When you're starting to work out a little bit and you're trying to get some type of edge, you'll go into one of these drugstores and you'll pick up anything that makes any type of claim
That says bulk up,
yes,
right? Exactly.
Because every kid's trying to do
And you
it.
think it's fine and safe because you don't need a prescription and you can buy it without your parent.
You think to yourself, they wouldn't sell it here if it wasn't dangerous.
Exactly.
But you shouldn't think that way. Parents should check with their pediatrician before giving any supplement or alternative medicine, I'm guessing.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, there are going to be cases in which kids do need to take supplements, vitamin D supplements, for example, or iron supplements if they're anemic. But it's really important to check with the pediatrician first, and remember that most otherwise healthy children do not actually need to take vitamin supplements if they're eating a generally well-balanced diet, which of course none of us think our kids are doing. But in fact, they're usually getting the nutrients they need.
And there's one other thing I noticed, that when you go into a regular convenience store or gas station now, they're selling all kinds of little supplements up at the counter that they seem to be geared towards younger people.
That's right.
Ask your kids, or maybe tell your kids.
And those energy tablets that have caffeine in them, just tell your kids to stay away from them.
I'm on all of them right now.
I know you are, I can tell.
I'm not kids. Don't do drugs. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right.
Dr. Mallika, thank you so much. This has been another Family Focus. We thank you for watching.